Miami today? It's 83 degrees. I'm serious. It was actually 83 degrees, and the basketball world is taking notice of the history that Bam Adebayo wrote last night. Still, 24 hours later, the reactions are pouring in because when you score 83 points, that does not walk away quietly. It lives in history forever. As we welcome you inside our Los Angeles studios alongside Brian Windhorst, Coach Michael Malone, Kendrick Perkins, I'm Malika Andrews. And gentlemen, usually I'm excited to hang out with you all in studio. I really am. But on a day like today, when, yes, I'm wearing Miami white, you know who we have to welcome in, and that is Captain 83 points himself, Bam Adebayo. Bam, thank you so much for stopping by NBA Countdown.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
I appreciate you, especially because I imagine it has been a heck of a 18 hours for you. I'm curious how many messages you still have left to reply to on your phone, and what did you do to celebrate this one?
I just hung out with my family. Easy way to celebrate that. Be with my people who've been with me through the lows of the lows, and just appreciate what just happened.
I'm sure it's something that's still kind of coming into view for you. But Bam, for you put this on social media with photos. Wilt, Kobe, me. Really, that's it. That's the list. Was there a moment that you looked at yourself in the mirror, maybe after you were chatting with your family, and had a quiet moment where that finally sunk in for you?
I would say it would sunk in after I hit the free throws. That's when it really sunk in. Like, okay, it's one thing to, like, when you're chasing it, and it's the other thing when it actually happens. And for it to happen, like I said, at home, with my people there, obviously the home crowd, and just having that experience in Miami, you can't write a better story than that.
Guys, I got the chance to travel the world with Bam a couple of times with Team USA. And I got to tell you, he is so popular and well respected by the superstar peers that he has. And we saw, Bam, those guys come out yesterday, some of them in the media, some of them on social media, just congratulating him on that and congratulating you. I want to know, when you got to your phone, what message maybe made the most impression on you after that incredible night?
Man, that's a lot of them.
You can name a couple.
Okay. I mean, LeBron, Joel, all my teammates from the past, D-Wade,
Heat royalty.
Michael Jordan.
What did Michael say? Whoa, what did he say?
Just congratulations. Very short and sweet. If you know Mike, he's not talking a lot.
Bam, Coach Malone here. Congratulations. As I watched that game last night, I marveled at the fact that in your first 6 years in the NBA, you made 8 total threes. And now you've turned yourself into a player that can come down off the break, hit the pull-up three. You made 7 last night. And for me, that speaks to your work ethic and the fact that you do not want to be pigeonholed into being just a defensive-minded player. Talk to me about your evolution as a player, as well as Coach Spo's empowering of you to become that player and give you the freedom to play that way.
Coach, I'm still mad at you because you but as you grow in this league, you understand. You see the stat sheet, you see how people guard you, and it's up to you as a player to shift how that scouting report has to change. And to me, I've always wanted to be a 3-level scorer where you have to guard me at all 3 levels or you're going to have to pay for it. And when it comes to my work ethic, everybody knows who's around me, who's ever been around me. Like, when it comes to work ethic, like, I don't waste my time. That's the biggest thing with me. Like, I do not waste my time. And I'm one of those people, like, when it comes to these workouts, I do not take them for granted. I'm one of those people that every time I step in the gym, it's all business. So it's just a testimony to my true work ethic.
Bam, you know it's no going backwards now from here, right? It's only up. First of all, look, congratulations. But now I want to ask you, because you basically gave us and the organization an appetizer. Now everybody wants the full entree. You 28 years old. So you're just entering your prime. No Jimmy. Jimmy left last year. Can you be that cornerstone franchise guy to take this organization back to the promised land?
I feel like that's the way it's been presented. That's the way a lot of things have shifted in my career, coming from, obviously, you know, we had D Wade here when I first got here, and then he retires. And then obviously you got UD, then you had the Jimmy area, and then obviously it shifts to me as, you know, being somebody that's the captain and obviously the leader of this team. You know, I've said it a long time, like we're sick of being in the plan, and trying to do whatever I can to make sure we get to that promised land is like, that's a goal of mine.
And we saw that, Bam, on really full display here. One of the fun wrinkles I find in this is that A'ja Wilson is tied with the leading scorer in WNBA history. And now, among active players, you set that bar. You have the second most points scored all time. The bragging rights in your household right now, well, what's that looking like?
I'm just honored to obviously be in the same conversation as somebody like that. Obviously, when you look at the accolades and what she's done, like, I don't think there's anybody else that's going to catch her. And if you do, good luck. At under 30.
Yeah.
So there's no bragging rights. Me, it's just being able to, at some point, you know, tell people, I did a little something in my career.
You know what, Bam? I think maybe just a little bit more than a little something. I will say the most points that Wilt had in a two-game span is 161 here. So you're going for 79 next game, right? That's what we can all. That's what we can all do.
You got this, man. You got it.
Listen, I never doubt myself.
There you go. But he's tired. Bam, we appreciate you. Congratulations. This is history that we are all going to be talking about and looking back on for a very, very long time. We appreciate it. We know you have to turn the page to the next game. Thank you so very much. And I guess that means, Bam, you set the bar. I don't know what's going to be in store. What's today possibly going to bring here? I do know that anytime the Cavaliers backcourt takes the floor, you got to keep a pen right next to the record books. Because after all, Donovan Mitchell was the first player to hit 71 since Kobe did it back in 2006, and James Harden, his career best, it might be even higher than 61 if he played in that fourth quarter back in 2019. On the other side, Paolo Banchero, no stranger to big games himself. He dropped 50 against the Pacers in 2024. He became the youngest player in Magic history to record a 50-point game. And then in our nightcap, Nikola Jokic, a walking record setter, record breaker. His career high of 61 points less than a year ago against the Wolves was the most ever in a triple-double game. And this may be one of the few nights that Nikola Jokic might not be the best offensive player on the floor. I mean, Kevin Durant's out there, and he heads into Denver just 130 points away from passing Michael Jordan, Bam's texting buddy, for 5th on the NBA's all-time scoring list. So that brings us to our head